Mr. Gu is still entertaining people. Who let you in?
Your good mistress called and invited me to a show.
This is what you called entertainment? Elder sister,
You lack the ability to provide for a man.
don't blame man for cheating. Shameless.
Did your mother pass down the experience of being a mistress to you?
Shiyan dear, please take care of this bitch.
I'm almost done. Don't go too far.
Excessive. Okay, I want all the people in Haichang to take a look. Who is going too far today? Let's look at the lens. Come and see.
Enough! Get out.
Shiyan Ji.
Go!
Married for 2 years. You said you were going to socialize. In fact, every day is a life of debauchery. I can ignore these, but you shouldn't be with my stepsister. Guli, go to bed. You have touched my bottom line. Did you know that?
Had you had enough of the noise? Little things like men and women. It is entertainment in itself. You don't take it seriously, do you? It was you who shamelessly asked for it. Marry me. Chasing me for 7 years. I pity you. Agree to marriage? Now that you are married to the Qin family, then you just bear with it. Suffer. Do it honestly. Your duty as a Mrs. Qin.
Qin Shiyan. Divorce.
Gushi, without me you are nothing. I'll be waiting for you, kneeling down and begging me to remarry.
Gasa, not just a man, as for 7 years. I loved him for 7 years. What did he do? He and my stepsister put it together. I'm really blind. Handsome guy. You, comparable to that scumbag at Qin Shiyan, much more handsome. You smell so good. You're still such in good shape, handsome guy. I'll support you. Okay? Is it good?
Achi, I can't stand you doing this. 7 years. I know everything about you. Always remember, today, you finally belong to me. The days to come, I will never let you suffer any harm. I swear.
My head hurts.
Miss. Miss. Are you satisfied, miss?
Handsome guy. I'll support you, okay? Gusi, what have you done?
Just like that?
Not so feeling well.
Not so feeling well? Miss, lying is not a good habit. You hugged me last night, chewing and kissing me. Also said to support me. Do you want me to help you recall?
Oh, no need. I remembered everything. No.
Now that I remember it, things are simple. Miss, come with me. Sexual harassment strengthens pregnancy crime. 3 years to start. Come with me to the police station and turn yourself in. Maybe you can reduce your sentence.
Hey, wait. Rape? We're all adults. How did it get to the point of rape? Oh. I'll give you money. Let's not bother. Police guy. Alright?
I have recorded everything you just said. Bar and hotel videos. Later, my assistant will send it to my phone.
You really come?
Last night was my first time.
Oops.
Are you guys coming out to play? Is it not necessary to do it? It's a fight to the bitter end, right? Besides calling the police? What do you want? I can promise.
Any conditions are fine.
That's right. As long as you don't call the police, easy to say.
Then let's go.
Where are we going? Ah. Your condition is get a certificate to marry and be your wife?
You should understand, my family is in a hurry. I need a wife, of course. 1 year later, you can file for divorce at any
Go
time.
to the police station. It's only 3 years.
Just call the police. I'll give you a free ride on the bus.
Within 1 year, I can file for divorce at any time.
Yes, just 1 year. You can leave anytime you want.
Let's go get married. Whoever doesn't get married is a bastard. Oh,
Are you okay?
this gentleman. I've already got the certificate. I hope you keep your word. I don't want this to happen to the third person.
Is there any more?
They have. Let's do a notarization of premarital property. What about money? We'd better make it clear.
No need. I should be richer than you. During marriage, my property is yours to use as you wish.
I'm sorry, not rare. We are the best. It's a matter of keeping out of the way. 1 year later, we're divorced.
Ken?
You're quite sensible. I'm going to work. Oh, yeah. Don't contact me. Just don't contact me.
I'll send you.
No need.
I should go to work. Walk. Go meet my brother.
Oh, my perfect attendance award. Hey, isn't this Mrs. Qin? Still care about this little money? Really poor ghost reincarnation. Even if you get close to the Qin family, you can't change your cheap life. Get out of my way. I need to work. Excuse me, please. What do you have to be proud of? Married for 2 years? Xianji, did he reveal your identity? Mrs. Qin, I think the Qin family feels so sorry for you. They're giving it to you. Yeah, I can't compare to you. I'm not divorced yet. You're just climbing into my husband's bed. Your mother is a mistress. You also follow the mistress. Bitch! I will tear your mouth apart!
Stop! This is the company. You're the head of sales. Go with the customers to discuss cooperation. Check attendance here. Go back. I don't want to say it a second time. You come here. I have something to tell you.
Speak when you speak. Easy to be misunderstood by others.
Lucy, where did you go last night? Why didn't you answer my call?
I remembered. I blacklisted you.
Blacklisted? Gucci, you're going a bit too far.
No, we are both divorced. Why do I keep your phone number?
My patience is limited. Don't provoke me with these
Qin
words.
Shiyan, let me go.
Good. Be soft. The position of Miss Qin is still yours. Those women out there are not threatening to you. Be obedient.
I understand myself. What does it mean that the humblest people are invincible? The woman you're with has no life debauchery and leaving me alone in an empty room. Should I thank you for
I
that?
told you not to provoke me! I hope I didn't disturb you. I hope I don't disturb you.
Why are you here? Go quickly. I'll take you out quickly.
Hey, Qin Mu. Gucci. You know him?
He is a friend of mine.
He's my brother.
He is the one you studied abroad for 8 years. Half-brother Qin Mu.
Brother. It seems that we brothers don't look alike.
What on earth are you doing here?
Gucci, you go back first. I have something to say to Qin Mu.
Excuse.
Qin Mu, I don't care if you come back. What is the purpose? But please don't hit on her. I got the divorce certificate. Is she related to you now? even though we're divorced. But who said we don't matter anymore? What is the meaning? Do you remember the cat when you were a kid? I have kept it for 2 years. Then I found it too annoying. Just threw it out. But then I found out the cat you picked up and kept secretly. After I discovered the cat's fate, you shouldn't have forgotten my stuff. I never allow others to ask. You killed the cat? I killed him. My stuff. You'd better not touch. Otherwise, I don't mind destroying her. Qin Shiyan?
Anyone named Qin's husband is a liar. What's wrong? Your scumbag ex-husband is bothering you again? I see. The company has a new president. I thought Vice President Qin, there is a chance to become a regular employee. I really didn't expect it. I heard that the president returned from studying abroad. Qin Mu wants to play tricks on me. I'm so pretty. I'm so good looking. Hi, too bad I'm married. By the way, aren't you divorced? You try. Perhaps you'll be chosen to become a young mistress. Are all of you Qin family members perverts? Stop dreaming office romance. But this is our company's bottom line. Qin Mu, I want to divorce you. I want it right now.
Then come over.
Where are you going? Kill.
Lord, you are too impatient. I gave Gusi to Qin Shiyan for 7 years, not to let her be bullied. That has to be done slowly, you see. Once you receive the message, I hurried back. It's another spring night. It's a happy marriage again. That's a crazy rhythm. If the person in Beijing knew, what can be said about you?
You. Go out. Now.
Qin Mu, you already knew that I and Qin Shiyan have a relationship, right?
You're injured.
Don't worry about it. I'm asking you a question. You say. What a handsome man. Gusi, wake up. Qin Mu, don't try to seduce me. I'm here to discuss divorce with you.
Didn't I already promise you?
Then go to the Civil Affairs Bureau immediately.
I can divorce you, but divorce won't do you any good unless you want to continue become a marriage tool for Goose family. If I remember correctly, you and Qin Shiyan's mother signed an agreement, promised you within 3 years gave birth to a child for the Qin family. Then the Qin family will help you get rid of Goose control. But now, Qin Shiyan divorces you. The Gu family will not let you go by chance. Coincidentally, my last name is Qin. During the year, give birth to my child, and I'll give you freedom. Qin Mu, are you there? "7 years abroad, and your first day back you're playing with a woman? Do you deserve old man's cultivations of you? Do you deserve the old man's cultivation of you? Do you think I can be like you? I can't control my lower body, just my wife." Mister, marrying secretly without telling the family, you're really the same as you are 7 years ago. No rules. That's all. Tonight, my mother prepared a welcoming banquet for you. You must attend. He's gone.
Qin Mu, are you crazy? Who told you to say that to Qin Shiyan, who is your wife?
The council and legal provisions.
Qin Mu, are you being unreasonable? Does marriage fraud count? Give me your marriage certificate. I'm going to tear it up. Give me! Give me!
You've got to think about it. Tear up our lives, we can no longer be separated.
Qin Mu! You think you're smart, don't you? From the beginning, you are playing with me. Until now, you still take me into your trap. I tell you, I'm not that kind of person. Casual woman. I can't make the same mistake with you again.
From the beginning, you were the one who provoked me first. Where's Goosey?
Vice President, a new president arrives. Just call Xiaoxi over. Goosey.
Goosey, where have you been? Explain it to me. Walk! What are you arguing about? It's her. She is Qin Mu's wife. I misunderstood Goosey. Vice President Qin in public, flirting with the female employees. What a disgrace. There's some misunderstanding. Venting emotion should also be done in the right place. I'll go to the finance department to pay the fine later. Family dinner at 7 o'clock. You must be there.
If you let me go, I will go. We are divorced.
Don't forget, your vegetative grandfather, still in the nursing home. Would you miss me, or I'll cut off his medical expenses?
Grandfather.
Assholes. You are all assholes.
Why is Vice President Qin like this?
It's scary.
How do I feel? It's Goosey's problem. Who has ever seen a president like that?
That's what I mean. 7 years, Goosey has been. Is this how they bully you?
Goosey, are you okay? Vice President Qin was so scary just now. The new president arrived in time. It's okay, just like being beaten by a dog. Evening family dinner. I'm going to deal with that one again. A tricky mother-in-law.
Miss Gu, Mr. Qin especially sent you this. You can rest assured, this won't happen again.
Give a slap and then a date. Vice President Qin dismissed us. Then what? What does Qin Mu want to do now?
Even though she is Mrs. Qin, she is still so shabby. Is she from a small family? A sparrow is a sparrow. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
I don't know what the old man thinks. Let Qin Mu be the president. Aren't you afraid of ruining the Qin family?
Just temporary. After this period of time, you're still the one in charge of the Qin family. Like a wooden stake. Why don't you come and take care of it quickly? I have something to ask you. Just stand there and listen.
You said...
To be honest, start from the beginning. I don't even look down on your Gu family. Your vegetative grandfather, just like a vampire. Since you got married, medical expenses, they're all from Qin family. And your father is a bully. Short-sighted, every day under the banner of the Qin family messing around outside. This was a few days ago. Your father cheated the boss and I called the Qin family to settle your family affairs. Our Qin family is losing money again. Shameless.
I'll tell my dad.
You say, you ordinary people living vampire. 2 years. You're not even pregnant yet.
Not yet.
Young master! Teach your seat.
Qin Mu is here. Sit down. You sit too. Xiaomu, how have you been abroad for the past 7 years?
You arranged the place. You don't know whether you're doing well or not. Can it be bad? He just returned home and he became the head of the Qin family.
Xiaomu is really excellent. When I first took office, I worked overtime until late at night. It's busy though, this person's life problem, but to solve. How about it? Are you in love?
Teacher Sheng, I have a wife. I pursued her for 7 years. Just got the certificate today.
Yeah, why don't you bring it back and have a look? Lioma, bring up the second young lady's suit.
My wife is thin-skinned.
I know you've got a family. Me and the old man are relieved. This matter should talk to the old man as soon as possible. Let him be happy too. Yes, didn't the old man say that a few days ago? The two brothers who gave birth to the eldest grandson of the Qin family first? Who will take control of the Qin family business? Grandpa, can you still wait for your grandchildren?
Qin Mu, what do you really want? Is it the inheritance rights of the Qin family?
Such a big person! I can't eat well. Hurry up and take this. Drink it. This soup looks disgusting, but it's very effective to have a baby. For this recipe, I put a lot of effort into it.
I really can't drink.
Didn't Mother Lu heard that? The second young lady doesn't want to drink it. You help her.
Qin Shiyan, I really can't drink.
Isn't it just a bowl of soup? If mom tells you to drink it, just drink it. It's all for your own
The
good.
second young lady has offended. Lucy, this is what you love. 7 years result. I feel sorry. I'm done.
Enough. Enough. Qin Mu, what are you doing? 7 years. The Qin family's patriarchal style. No changes. Still boring. You help mom back.
White-eyed wolf. He is a white-eyed wolf. No matter how nice I am to him, it's useless. Shiyan is gone. Just stop pretending. I'm so mad. I already said it. He's not a good guy. The master doesn't believe it. I have to let him come back. And you? 2 years. There's no movement in the stomach. I tell you, when the time comes, you won't be able to have children and then you'll have to leave. And as for your family, we'll let you enter the tiger's mouth. It's none of the Qin family's business. Seeing you so defeated just make me angrier. Go!
Yeah, no children. After the divorce, I will become the chips that benefit the Gu family. You can rest assured, I will definitely give birth within the year.
What's the meaning?
In Gu's family, in Gu's home, I can use it anytime, trading pawns at Qin's. I am their descendant. Fertility tools. No one treat me like a human being.
Why don't you wear more clothes? What if you get sick? What to do if you get frozen? Let's take you home.
Qin Mu, want me.
Do you know what you said?
Now you and Qin Shiyan, who had a child first, who will inherit the property? I can have a baby. You help me get rid of the Qin family and Gu family control. This is not what you want.
You misunderstand. But this is also good. Giving birth to a child, you won't leave me. Gucci, speak out. You can't regret it. Open the door. Qin Mu! Who allows you talking to my mom like that? I just graduated 7 years ago. She fears I'll compete with your 4 power later. Send me abroad. Pity. I'm the one in charge of the Qin family now. So I advise you, keep your hands and feet. Otherwise, you're right. You are in power now. But this position, how long can you sit still? You love your wife very much, right? You have to protect her. Qin Shiyan, I warn you. You dare to touch her, I will make you fall into ruin.
That was dangerous, almost discovered. So where are we going now?
Go home? I'll take you to your room.
Want to sleep with you.
You afraid of what I might do to you?
Not afraid. Fun, just do it.
But
make a child. 1 year, I'll give you a child. Help me get rid of control of the Qin and Gu family. Qin family's property, I'm not interested. After you get your inheritance, we divorce directly.
So, you promise to give me a baby? Get rid of me?
Mr. Qin, there's no such thing between us. Cooperative relationship? Take what you need. Mr. Qin just do it yesterday. It won't work today, right?
I can't. Give you 5 last night.
Don't care. You can't do it today. You tell me earlier.
Skin. Provocation was very effective. Do it next time.
Did all of this?
Things are too rushed. I can only do these things for you first. Something today. Prepare in advance next time. Make it easier for you.
This is already pretty good.
Staying healthy can boost your chances of getting pregnant faster.
Fair enough. For the kids. I really have to take good care of my body.
Xiao, to the company. Sir, someone stop the car! What's that? I'm down here!
It's my dad. I'll take care of it.
I'll go with you.
Can't.
Nothing. But I always have to guarantee my partner's safety. What's that? Come out here!
That's a madman. You really have to be careful.
You!
Dad, it's you. I thought it was a scam. I'm ready to call the police.
I made so many phone calls. Why didn't you pick up?
Sorry, Dad. My mother-in-law said, let me have less contact with the Gu family. There's nothing I can do about it. After all, this is Gu's family. I still need this Mrs. Qin's identity. Yes or no?
Xiaoxi is disobedient. Your mother's ashes will don't even consider getting it. Remember, you're the company's legal representative. If the company faces issue, you can go to jail.
You're threatening me again, yeah?
I only want 20 million. You are the daughter-in-law of the Qin family. As long as you speak up, the Qin family will give it.
The Qin family will not give me this money.
Then divorce. Many people here want to marry you. The Wang family has paralyzed little son. The Li family has a stupid eldest son. Generous gift. No matter where you marry, I can get the money.
Gu Changqing, let me go!
Are you crazy?
The bitch is done with the family. Don't think too much about it. You want the money? I'll give you. You want money? I'll give it to you. I said, how dare you resist me? You found a new man? Be careful not to get caught by the Qin family. It's causing trouble for the Gu family. Finish playing with you. New man? I am her rightful husband.
He is my legitimate husband's brother.
It turned out to be Mr. Qin. No wonder he's so extraordinary. Here's 50 million. Take it and leave. No. This kind of thing once is enough, daughter. I'm getting along with Shiyan.
50 million? Why do you give him so much? I can't afford it.
Write an IOU.
Huh?
I support installment payment here. No interest charge. You can pay it off anytime. If it really doesn't work, let you that the legitimate husband pays the interest.
No. Qin Mu, are you angry? Anyway, we will be 1 year later. I want a divorce too. There's no need.
Of course I won't be angry.
I just said it. You won't be that stingy. Qin Mu, open the door.
It's 8:30 now, 1.5 kilometers away from the company. There's still time left before work. Should be able to get there by walking.
Walking?
The company does not support office romance. To avoid suspicion, it's better to go separately. Drive.
This is not angry?
Get in. For your dad, I transferred 20 million.
Then you should talk to Gu Li. He should be very happy.
How many times do I have to say it? This was just a show.
I'm going to be late for work. Let's go, Vice President Qin.
You see, you're always tough. Remove the obstacle in your way. You might be able to go on.
Qin Shiyan, we have been married for 2 years. Stop pretending, okay? You're not doing this for the children, for the inheritance to Qin group. The old man should not accept it. Illegitimate child. Otherwise, why are you so anxious?
So many years. You never understand me.
Goosey, you are my god. The company is now in the group. It's gone crazy. Vice President Qin is pursuing you. No wonder Vice President Qin. It's already gone viral. It turns out he was jealous.
A clear confession with Vice President Qin, nothing to do with it.
What about Mr. Mu? I took care of you as soon as I joined the company. Are you too innocent?
Mr. Mu?
Yes, that's a new president.
Innocent, extremely innocent. There is really no innocent at all.
Meeting! What do you guys eat? This month our sales department performance not up to standards.
You blame us for your own failure, relying on Gu Group's connection.
The new supervisor, it would be surprising if the performance hit the target. Xiaoxi, your last name is also Gu.
Although they are all daughters of the Gu family, but being raised like a princess, a tool to cultivate.
Goosey, especially you. You opened 2 orders this month, right? They're all old professionals. Not as many as Xiao Li.
If I remember correctly, 2 orders in our company, it's qualified.
Indeed, qualified. Vice President Qin mentioned your name. You're taking your work seriously. So let me put Boss Zhang. This one is for you. Boss Zhang.
Who doesn't know that Boss Zhang is a large collar batch? Our company always sends male colleague to talk. You sent Gu to resign. Don't you want to harm her?
Your name's Lin Yu.
Where is Vice President Qin? I want to see him.
He is on business trip. If you have something to say, wait until he returns. Since you work under me, you must obey my arrangements. You two can do it. If you can't do it, get out.
I took this order, but Gu Li. You want to fire me? Do you have this right? Let's go.
Manager Gu, are you okay?
Get out!
Goosey,
you won't be happy for long.
I don't believe it. The Qin family will want one dirty woman. Xiaoxi, you're too impulsive. Gu Li is clearly setting a trap.
Don't you know yet? She was openly and secretly involved in this matter. How many times have you said it? Even if I don't agree to her today, she has other ways. They're making me do something wrong.
They are all surnamed Gu. Why is there such a big gap? Xiaoxi, how about...
Sister Lin Yue, these are what Director Gu asked you to do.
Is she sick?
Okay, I know. Okay, Lin Yu, not as scary as you think. Now is a society ruled by law. Then I don't want to. Can Mr. Zhang still force me? Don't worry, it's okay. Anti-wolf spray alarm. Bring flashlight. Ready. Goosey, now is a society ruled by law. No one will mess around.
Boss Zhang, come and do one.
Hello, Mr. Zhang.
I am Goosey from Qin Group. Boss Zhang. Boss Zhang. Boss Zhang.
Who the hell turned off my speakers?
Hello, Mr. Zhang. I am Goosey from Qin Group. I'm here to discuss cooperation with you. Please take a look. This is our company, the following sincerity.
Goosey, the little beauty of Qin Group. Your Qin Group is pretty good. Bring it to me. It's such a tough dish.
Boss Zhang, you misunderstood. I'm here just to discuss cooperation.
Cooperation is what I mean. It smells so good. Little beauty, do you prefer to stay here or go to the hotel?
Boss Zhang, let me go! Qin Mu.
I'm sorry, Boss Zhang. The company's arrangements were poorly planned. I suddenly remembered there are some things in the company that I need to deal with. Just a small employee. What projects can she assist with? As long as you keep her, I'll deliver the contact person tomorrow. Let go. I'll give you another 15%. Is that sincere enough? I said let go. Just for a mere employee. As for that, she's not a clerk. She's my wife. She's the wife I adore. Mrs. Boss Zhang, this is still true for our company now. I don't dare anymore. All finished.
Qin Mu, you were too impulsive just now. Although Boss Zhang is hateful, but you don't have to take him. I'm so offended. Then I'll work with him later. What else can I do?
The hand.
I'm fine. It's mainly about Gu Li. It's hard to explain.
Guli asked you to come?
She doesn't like me. It's not just 1 or 2 days. Let's not talk about this anymore. I'll tell you, you can't later do this again. What's wrong with learning? You studied romance novels. I tell you, this behavior is not domineering at all.
Okay, I'm a fool.
That these 2 days are my ovulation period.
Mrs. Qin, you want it again?
I think I want to have a baby soon. This way, the task will be done sooner.
If you want, I'll give it to you.
Forget it, Zhang is still here.
Zhang Xiao! Oh.
This secretary, isn't that too sensible?
A movie time! That should be enough. Forget it.
Gusi, who gave you the courage leaving midway, Boss Zhang? How important is that list? If you can't do it, get out of here as soon as possible.
First of all, I don't think I reject a thought. The person who harassed me is wrong. Secondly, this wasn't my main job. And I still say that. You want to fire me? I don't have the right.
Lost that sheet? Do you think Vice President Qin will keep you? Then you have to see Vice President Qin's meaning.
Guli, you are stupid. You haven't seen it yet. Vice President Qin still needs me.
I said, your position sooner or later, it will be mine.
Well, let's wait and see.
Go to the HR department to collect your salary. Get lost, what I said.
Manager Gu is so powerful. Manager Gu is so powerful. Who gave you permission you can fire anyone at will?
Mr. Mu, it was Gusi who lost it. Boss Zhang's order and offended him.
Yeah. Then how did I get the message from Boss Zhang, letter of cooperation? He's also willing to give 20% profit.
20% is equivalent to no profit. Boss Zhang is so generous.
How is it possible?
This project is well done. I decided to appoint her as sales manager.
Mr. Mu, this is not fair.
She got the project based on her own ability. The other party also gave so much profit. How can you do this, Guli?
No, she must have used something shameful means. Gusi, you talk about cooperation with your body.
I tell you, Guli, spreading rumors is against the law. The company has monitoring. You'd better be careful when you speak.
In addition to Gusi's position, I have one more thing to announce. Fire Guli.
Why? You want to fire me?
Why? Exploiting connections for personal gain, accepting bribes, forming cliques and bullying colleagues. I only joined the company 2 days ago. Your report letter, they've piled up like mountain. Is firing you too much or alarm processing?
I testify what Mr. Mu said is true. I can also provide evidence at no cost.
Good job.
Okay. You wait for me.
Manager Gu, come to my office.
My friend! No, Manager Gu, we finally had our heads high.
I just let Gusi go discuss the project with Boss Zhang. They all bully me. Ci and Qin. That Mr. Mu was so protective of Gusi. Maybe they have an affair.
You let Gusi go to company Boss Zhang. Who allowed you to do this?
Just to discuss cooperation.
What kind of person is Boss Zhang? Don't you know? Although Gusi divorced me, but she was just mad at me. She won't come back to me. She's still my wife. She's still the second young lady of Qin family. To embarrass her is to disgrace me. Do you understand how to tarnish the Qin family's reputation?
Shiyan, I won't do that again.
Guli, you should have self-awareness. Don't you think you can get into my bed? You can get involved with me? If it weren't for Gusi, you thought I would sleep with you? Know your position. Be obedient.
I know. Goosey, this is all because of you. I won't let you have an easy time.
Are you satisfied with this approach?
I want to hear the truth.
Think.
Not satisfied.
Why are you dissatisfied?
How much effort did the Gu family put in? They sent Guli here. You said fire her, so I fired her, and you let me take her place? Do you think the Gu family will let me go?
They dare not touch you.
That's just on the surface, behind the scenes. Look, it's coming.
Goosey, it was you who asked Mister. You fired your sister. Isn't your sister Qin Shiyan slept with? You are so cautious.
Dad, you mean I let me share a husband with her?
That's not what I mean. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. Just do it to your sister. Kill them all.
My mother has one daughter. I don't have a sister. As for Guli, she killed herself. No one is to blame. You're not yelling at me here. You might as well ask her what on earth did she do. Mr. Mu, have you seen this? This is my situation. It's not as easy as you think, except for my grandfather in the nursing home and my mother's will, mom's ashes. These are my weaknesses.
Goosey. Vice President Qin. Goosey is inside. I can't stop Vice President Qin. Mr. Gu and Miss Gu are discussing work. Supervisor handover matters. I have something to discuss with Goosey. What's going on here? Is there anything shameful?
Let go. I will walk on my own. Tell me what's going on.
Goosey, I know this time. Guli went too far. You were indeed wrong. I have already taught her a lesson.
Then, I thank you.
You have had enough of trouble. So long. You should have figured it out. Come back with me. Let's remarry.
It seems your mother is urging fear of inheritance. It fell into Qin Mu's hands. That must be the old man's call. You're pretty anxious, right?
Shut up! It's you who's begging for it. Chase me. You don't dislike me. Haven't I touched you? Let's do it!
Qin Shiyan, are you crazy? We are divorced. You're raping me. It's against the law, you know, right?
Why pretend to be a chaste woman? Isn't this what you always wanted?
You weren't like this 7 years ago. How did you become like this?
Stop reminding me of 7 years ago! Sorry, Asi. I don't know what happened to me. I'm afraid of losing you. Can you please forgive me? Goosey, can you escape? What's going on? Why are you in such a hurry?
Qin Mu,
Come on, don't talk anymore.
7 years ago, Qin Shiyan, the one from the car accident, saved me. At that time, he's not like this. So many years, I always thought he just doesn't love me.
You mean you are in love because 7 years ago, the car accident, Qin Shiyan saved you?
7 years ago, my mom's car, a sudden burst of explosion. I thought I would die too, that car accident, but just as I was about to lose consciousness, when it's Qin Shiyan into the fire to save me.
I'll ask for leave. Go back and rest well today. Wait for me to get back tonight. I'll make delicious food for you.
Qin Mu, thank you.
Qin Shiyan, it was me who saved Goosey. You thief. Took away the person I could be with 7 years with Goosey. I'll make you pay for this.
Josie, take care of yourself. Mom! 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 You can't die! Mom!
Wake up! Wake up! You'll be fine. Mr. Qin, why are you still here? Let's go! We'll miss the plane!
Qin Shiyan.
Get off. What? I said get off. Are you still alive?
Mom! Mom! Don't go! Don't go!
Goosey. Goosey,
You're back.
are you hungry? I'll make you something delicious.
Good. I'll help you.
Goosey, I will take you back.
I thought you lied to me last time. I never thought you could cook.
Relying on yourself abroad, if you don't do it, you'll go hungry over time. Cooking skills are developed. Try it.
Smells so good. Qin Mu, if you don't become the president, the restaurant will definitely be crowded.
I run a restaurant? You can be the boss lady.
He won't have real feelings. Blah blah goosey. Wake up. He wants the inheritance. Get pregnant as soon as possible. Get rid of these crazy people from the Qin family. Why? After dinner, buy some pregnancy tests. It's been so long. There should be some progress. If you don't want to, you can buy it another day. Hey! You! Leave the meat to me. Leave the meat to me.
I'm angry about this. Not as important as chicken nuggets, right?
Angry? Why are you angry? Don't laugh. You have a very charming smile. Qin Mu, I told you that you can be angry. Don't waste food. Get angry when you disagree. They are all ancestors. Forget it. I'll just order takeout. Qin Shiyan had a car accident? Hello?
Lucy, are you still Xian's wife? Such a big thing happened. You don't answer the phone. I tell you, it won't be easy for you and the Gu family.
I mute my phone.
Don't listen to explanation.
Qin Mu, I really don't know.
It's okay. I'm here.
Qin Mu, please take me to the hospital. I want to see him.
You're already divorced.
But we were once husband and wife.
You love him so much. Cheating is also love. Love despite the abuse. You don't have to say it. I see. I'll let Zhang Xiao take you there.
Okay.
Forget it. I'll drive for you. I don't trust him to drive.
Thanks.
Don't worry. My brother is lucky. He'll be fine. Qin Shiyan, I can't wait sooner or later. One day she'll know the truth.
Is he okay?
Moderate concussion. Minor abrasions on arms and legs. It's not a big deal.
Have you checked it out? What's going on?
I checked them all. But the monitoring is broken. If I find out who did this to him,
Shiyan often makes a lot of enemies. It should be some enemy calculated it.
I don't think so. I heard my sister and Shiyan aren't getting along. It couldn't be you, sister, feeling dissatisfied and seeking revenge?
Damn it! Your sister's business! Is it your place to talk nonsense here? Children's nonsense. Please bear with me.
I'm just guessing. Brother Shiyan, you finally woke up. Son!
Shiyan, you scared me to death. You finally woke up.
Qin Shiyan, do you still remember it? What happened before the collision?
Yes, Qin Shiyan. Our Qin family. There's no reason to be bullied. Who did this? I'll make the decision for you. I can't remember.
You can't remember? You didn't see? Shouldn't you remember what the car looked like? Tell me. I won't let him off. Being bullied for nothing.
I can't predict it. When will the car hit me? When it hits, I'm dizzy. What can I see? Okay, I'm fine now. Let's go back.
Then let Saucy stay and take care of you.
No need. My brother only needs to stay.
Qin Mu can't do it.
There's nothing wrong with him. I just had something to tell him. Don't worry, Teacher C. I'll take good care of Xinyan.
Let's go.
Let's go. Are you still alive? Why? Did I offend you? Do you know what I hate the most? Thief. Selfishly taking what isn't your stuff, then feel at ease, sit back and enjoy the results? What about those who should have them? They try their best, but still squeeze into the corner. Even a glance is a luxury. What do you want to say? Look, I feel at ease, but it doesn't matter. You stole everything. I will take them all back. You said the Qin family and our dad is long gone. The old man also said inheritance depends on ability. What the hell are you doing? You can see it that way, but I'm thinking it. It's more valuable than you think. Take care of yourself, brother. Qin Mu, whatever you want, you can't take it away.
Mister, you and Shaoli should go back first. I have something to say to Gusi.
Okay. If there's anything wrong with Shiyan, keep us informed. Daughter, listen to your mother.
Dad, you see? Teacher Chang didn't show any emotion. Gusi is in big trouble.
Mom,
Am I still your mother?
what do you mean?
Tell me first, what does this mean? Tell me first, what does this mean? You all know, if it wasn't for the car accident, I'm really attracted to you. Left in the dark, Gusi, where do you get the courage? Divorce from Shiyan? You owe the Go family, and you pay it back.
Aunt C, I have hands and feet. I will make up for this.
10 years, 20 years, or 50 years? I know. Your current position as manager, how much per month? 20,000? What you owe the Gu family over the years, at least hundreds of millions. How long will you keep paying for this? How is your relationship with Shiyan? I don't care. I don't even notice it. But you chose this time to divorce. You can. Don't say the Qin family bullied you. You gave birth to the Qin family's child. Help Shiyan win the inheritance. I can let the Gu family death go unpunished. Does it have to be me? You and Shiyan get the certificate. That's what the old man agreed to. Seriously, enter the Qin family genealogy. What do you think? 3 months. This is your last chance. If 3 months you're not pregnant yet, the news of your divorce from Shiyan will make it public. Your Gu family is completely finished. If I remember correctly, your mother's ashes still in your stepmother's hands, holding Gu Group. It's also your mother's hard work over 10 years. They are also nursing homes. Your grandpa.
He dare not.
I am also a stepmother.
Don't you dare do this! How could I not know? Goosey, do it well! Think clearly!
Right. Mom, what do I do? Right. Getting pregnant within 3 months. Pregnant with Qin Mu's child. Anyway, Qin Mu's child. It's also from the Qin family. Pregnant with Qin Mu's child. Heaven and earth are blessed. Buddha Taishan Lao Jun. It must manifest. 2 bars. 2 bars. Why still nothing? What should I do after 3 months?
Hey, so C, can you hear me?
Happy life. If you're not pregnant, run away.
No designated man.
Why do you want to change it?
Then take supplement food.
What do you want to prepare?
Chinese wolfberry oysters, definitely effective in 1 week.
Now I know. Have fun. Oysters and wolfberries are not enough. That's right. That will definitely work.
It's almost time. That's all for today's meeting. Next steps, go back and think about it carefully. Where should it be placed?
Mr. Mu is indeed Mr. Mu.
A few of us,
There's really no comparison with you.
Yeah. One wave is stronger than the other. Today, I'm treating you. Please have dinner. If you guys go, I won't go. My wife made me delicious food.
Mr. Mu is married?
You're not looking for an excuse, are you? Not an excuse. My wife and I have a good relationship. She saw that I tried recently. The meal she made specifically to nourish my body. My family don't cook for me. She won't let me cook for her, thank God. That could be better. Open it and see what did your wife cook for you. Mr. Mu, it seems that your wife is not satisfied. I knew a few experts in this field. Why don't I recommend it to you? Oysters, chives, and lamb tongue? Isn't this a sexual enhancement package? How could your wife do it to you? Zhang Xiao, you won't have your salary this month. No!
Huh? The meeting room slaughtered a pig. Don't sleep. It's time to eat. I went to Goosey and there was a big melon. Who's Big Melon?
New President Mr. Mu.
I didn't expect Mr. Mu to look 1.8 meter tall, muscular man. Who is that?
I'm telling you, in my group of melon eaters, but there are colleagues from the president's office. Since the news came out, that's absolutely true. What a pity. I'm still thinking about Xiao Si. You have a chance to rush. Now it seems that it is better to forget it. A man who can't bring happiness to a woman. What kind of man is this? Oh, by the way, you called me last night. Pregnancy. Was going to have a baby.
A relative.
That's good. I'm still thinking. You have a second spring.
That's right.
Vice President Qin's hospitalization. Did you know?
You know this?
There are people in the president's office. Gu Li, that little bitch, always serving naked. Look at her worthless appearance.
The two of them didn't know how many times have you slept. A scumbag, a bitch. Lock it up now. Stop harming me.
My friend, you better be careful. Vice President, this incident happened. I'm thinking about the little bitch. I have to be a demon again.
Lin Yu, it's you again. Slacking off at work. Speak ill of the leader. Fine 200.
Gu Li, weren't you fired?
Who said I was fired? I was just demoted. Still your deputy supervisor. Want to drive me away? I don't care who's behind me.
Working late like a horse. What's so cool about this? Gu Li, even if you come back, then you're also my subordinate. Bullying colleagues in the company, you consider the consequences.
Okay, you just came back. Don't cause any trouble. I don't want those members on the board.
Wait for me. In other words, I've had enough of the company. I didn't know it outside. How many times have she died?
There are Gu family and Qin Shiyan.
I see you too.
I don't want to go down to eat. I'll bring it to you.
Sweet and sour spare ribs.
Mr. Mu is calling you to come over for dinner.
Mr. Mu is luckily also eating here.
Originally, my wife cooked for me. I don't need to come here
Then why don't you eat?
because the food is not right. My wife thinks I'm not capable enough. Manager Gu, do you think I'm capable of it?
We admire the ability. Is that recognized? Right, recognized.
Speaking of which, Manager Gu and my wife, you're quite similar. They're all quite thin. Eat more. After all, Manager Gu is here tonight. They're all experienced people. I have experience. Mr. Mu, it's very nutritious. Mrs. Mu is here. Yes, that's the second young master. Let's go.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Goosey, we're a good couple. You need to be hostile to me.
Vice President Qin has never heard of it. A qualified predecessor, if should be like that.
I don't have time to waste on you. Your father can't contact you. Call me here.
He wants money again.
He asked me to take you there. Goose business dinner.
What the hell is he planning?
Do the math. Last time I gave him 200,000. It should be enough. It's your dad's business. That's your decision.
After marriage, I have fewer chances to go home. Finding my mother's ashes feels harder than climbing to the sky. This time, maybe it will succeed. Go!
Let's go. I'll take you to choose a dress. How could the wife follow? The two young masters are together. They won't have old feelings. Old love. The Gu family invests a lot of money today. Invite it all. Our kin group. As the leader of Hai Cheng, how can I be absent? Master, do you want to go to Gu's house? Yes!
The banquet is really interesting.
Do it with your husband. Still need to take medicine. Who knows? Maybe it's Goosey. That bitch is frigid, right? In this case, you should seize the opportunity. You mean... Xiaoli, tell me the truth. Do you want to marry Qin Shiyan? Be the second young lady of the Qin family? Of course, I thought about it. All surnamed Gu. Why that bitch marry so well? Mom, you're not going to do something? Shiyan will kill me if he knows. You don't have to worry about this. Mom has her own way. You are my only daughter. No matter what the cost, I will make you get what you want. That bitch can't beat me. That bitch daughter. Don't even think about being better than my daughter.
Madam, young man and his uncle are here. The banquet is finally here. I'm waiting for you. Yo, Boss Gu is awesome. Invite Mr. Qin to come over. I think cooperation. We can talk more. Sit down at the banquet. Why is Mr. Qin here?
What is Qin Mu doing here?
It turned out to be the head of Qin family. Gu family and Qin family. It's really a close relationship.
My wife is disobedient. I'll take her home. You are married? I got the certificate as soon as I returned home.
Quite hurried. I don't know who is present. Is she your fiance?
She is.
Dad, you don't want to recommend. How many bosses give Shiyan? They should be anxious.
Oh, I almost forgot. Time for banquet. Come with me first.
Why do you feel? When Gucci saw Qin Mu, they're both nervous. Be obedient. Don't run around, okay? Come.
Qin Mu, what's wrong with you? Didn't I say tonight I'm not going back for dinner? Not only did you come here, I'm afraid others don't know that there's a relationship between the two of us.
I came because Qin Shiyan is here.
Afraid that I'll regret it? Where are Qin Shiyan and I? It's already over. It's impossible. There is a so-called rekindled old love, and I promise your cooperation. Now that I've said it, you can definitely do it. Don't worry.
Do you and I have a cooperative relationship?
Isn't it you?
No. I've never been to you.
Why is that? That's impossible. You fell in love with me at first sight. I won't marry you.
What if I say yes?
Qin Mu, wake up! I'm your brother's ex-wife.
You are divorced. There's no relationship anymore. And for the first time, you give it to me. Goosey, don't fool yourself. Don't you like this, buddy?
I don't like.
Lie. See, you can't even resist. Don't deceive yourself, okay?
You're too attractive. Very.
I'll see. What I want to tell you is, the person who saved you 7 years ago.
Gussie! Wait for me tonight. Let's talk about it after we finish our work. And I hope the two of us could calm down. I've been looking for you earlier this evening. The house is too stuffy. I came out for some fresh air. Okay, Mom wants to talk to you. You go quickly. Don't make her wait. Is it finally coming? Dad, can I take Shiyan's time for a few minutes?
How do you usually play in private? I don't care that there are so many people here. I warn you to hold back. Don't let Gucci see it.
Okay. It's all arranged. If this matter is done well, Shiyan, are you ready to reward me?
What reward do you want?
Introduce me. Look at you. I was just kidding you. It's not too much to have a drink with me. Aunt Yang? Ah!
Yang Qinghua, open the door for me. I know you're outside. Goosey, before things are done, just stay inside for now.
No phone signal.
Yang Qinghua, you two mother and daughter are fighting again. Then don't think too much about it.
Very hot. Shiyanji, give me.
I see. Finally, I've been waiting for a long time. I'll give it back to you. As you give birth to a child, you will not hesitate to leave me, right? Mom, that woman is amazing. I don't have a choice. They want to send me abroad. I have completely become useless. Life is so boring. Mom, I'm coming to see you, okay?
Little brother, the water is too cold this season. Please wait a little longer. Wait for spring, okay?
Wait for spring?
Survive the winter. Spring is here. Resurrection. At that time, even the river, it's warming up. Everything will be fine. Isn't it?
So I still love you. Insignificant. I've looked everywhere. I just couldn't see your wife. And the second young master is missing. The wife and the second young master will love rekindled. Impossible. She said Qin Shiyan has no more responsibility.
Your daughter has been taking really good care of herself.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yeah. Hello.
What? Nonsense! It's okay if it's normal. Now in this situation, They actually... Everyone, my daughter is really ignorant. At this time, she was with Qin Shiyan.
Why? The Gu family is not very hospitable today. Please go back first. We will handle this matter. Miss Gu and young Master Qin. It's with the young master of the Qin family.
I already knew that the Gu family and the Qin family has a close relationship, but I didn't expect that there was such a
Mrs.
relationship.
Gu, come. Let's go with you. Although the Qin family is wealthy and powerful, we are with you. The young Master Qin wouldn't default on his debt.
That's it. Let us go with you. This. Well, let me show you my ugliness.
Ci and Qin Shiyan's secret marriage, Li and Qin Shiyan relationship will be exposed. The Qin family doesn't want to cause a scandal. That would just break the tooth and swallow. Let Qin Shiyan divorce from Ci and acknowledge our little plan. By then, the second young lady of the Qin family will be my daughter.
Slow down, everyone. Be careful with the steps. Good daughter. Catch your overwhelming will.
It's really the wife and the second young master.
She lied to me. Open the door.
Master Qin, this is...
My brother is inside. Should I be in charge of this matter?
This Qin Mu won't do anything bad, right?
Open the door.
Qin Mu is also a member of the Qin family. I don't believe they won't consider his family.
Son of a bitch. Qin Mu. Why are you here? I've tolerated you long enough.
Shiyan! Shaolin? You're confused! How can I live like this?
Shiyan, Teacher Shang teaches well. Everyone, help my dear brother. Be a witness. Get out of here! Out! Goosey. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. It's okay.
I'm fine. I smashed this. This. It's in young Qinwa's closet. I found it. I suspect my mother's ashes right inside. Can you really drive it? Will you open it? Will you?
Goosey!
Help me open this.
Goosey, calm down first.
I am calm. I've tried so many methods, but I just can't open up. Do you know? When being sent to the hospital, I never even saw her face. I haven't seen her. It was young Qin Mu and others. Cremated her in a hurry. After she died, they didn't let her rest in peace. They locked her here. Why? Why, when she was alive, did that mistress steal her man? And after she died, they kept her here. Why? Why did they put her in the bedroom? I wanted to put her in the bedroom. Did you see how they showed affection? Yes or no? Look at how loving they were. How could they make love in bed?
Goosey, you believe me. Let's go back and figure it out, okay?
Good.
Qin Mu, Goosey, you...
I'm taking my wife home. Is Mr. Gu going to stop us?
Mrs. Goosey is not Shiyan.
They divorced a long time ago. Doesn't Mr. Gu know? The day before I returned home, me and Goosey got the certificate the next day.
Miss Gu? Divorced from Shiyan?
The Qin family's eldest son got the certificate.
The second young lady of the Gu family is here. What role does it play?
Did he get the master before or after the divorce?
Shh! This is Gu's house. You don't want to die.
Come on, let's go.
Qin Mu, Goosey. Qin Shiyan, Shaoli? It's all messed up.
Shiyan, what are you doing? This is my mom.
Your mother, she plot against me. Even if the King of Heaven, it's no use if he comes here.
Mom, you know what happened tonight?
Is it your fault?
It has already happened. Second Master, think about it. How can we solve this? Let me suggest. Your marriage to Goosey has not yet been made public. Why not take this opportunity to divorce her and announce to the outside world that our family is Shaoli?
This is your purpose?
Parents always hope for the best for their children, no matter what the cost.
I'll fucking kill you! Because of you, I don't even have a chance to inherit. All gone!
Shiyan, let her go. You will kill her.
You say? You talked about it today.
It was just an accident.
Second Master, please let go. Instead of making things difficult here with Shaoli and my wife, you might as well go see Goosey.
Goosey, what happened to her?
She was taken away by the young master.
What's the meaning?
The young master said, Goosey, she's the wife he's looking for.